doesn't matter what your process is, there's always going to be a time when you need a person to be involved. That might be for making approvals before the automation does some work, or to provide additional data, or something like that. The Cortex Interaction Portal is the integrated component of the Cortex product that lets process developers define a web page, effectively a context-specific, personalized web page that users can access at certain points in a process execution. And at that point in the process execution, a user who may be a customer service agent, maybe a finance approver, something like that, can access a web page, can look at the particular data for that execution of the process, and can provide some input. It might be correcting some data that was erroneous, it might be approving the payment, anything like that. And the Cortex Interaction Portal separates out the sort of the user participation in a process from the process execution itself. And what we often find is that as customers, as users, as organizations become more comfortable with the work that the automation is doing, a lot of the governance type interactions tend to be stepped over and avoided, because the trust and confidence in the machine is increased.
Yeah, and I think that the interaction portal also provides a way, it's a very intimate integration with the automation execution. So not only does it enable the operational staff who are non-technical, just end users, to interact with the automation in a very, very close fashion, right directly with the automations, it also allows people to manage their workflow. So if you have work which is queuing, or things that is in their inbox to deal with, so it's actions which have been allocated to them to investigate and validate. It's all part of managing your life around the automation. But I think it's people underestimate how important that aspect is to get early realization of benefits from an automation. Is that it allows very active participation in the automation, which allows you to travel that journey to maximum enablement as quickly as possible in a safe fashion.